Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and this is a special one. To celebrate Star Wars The Clone Wars, as it has just ended, I would like to show you the top 10 best Clone Wars inspired mods for Battlefront 2. You are going to love the iconic troopers and hero mods the community has created. Let's get straight into the top 10 countdown, starting with 10th place. Game TSF and Satan created the updated Clone Wars skins mod for Anakin and ObiWan. In-game right now we have their general appearance, which features their armoured appearance that we see at the start of the Clone Wars show. But from Season 3 onwards, they do have slightly altered appearances, and this mod, thanks to mesh importing and custom textures, does try to recreate that as much as possible. So you do get the armour on their arms, and there is also some slight changes to their Jedi robes. But overall, this is a really nice quality of life improvement to skins if you prefer this look. Next up is Mace Windu, who a lot of people have some mixed feelings about, given his actions in the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. So Sorox created Mace Windu, which uses movie-accurate textures. It also has custom text changes, along with a custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menu. There is also custom star cards, and there is also a semi-custom lightsaber, which retextures a hilt similar to Windu's to try and make it as accurate as possible, but it does a good job. Not only do you have the Jedi Master appearance, but there is also the Jedi robes, if you prefer that, or the general Windu appearance, giving him some Clone Wars armour. Sorox also created this Plo Koon mod, which is awesome. I love the custom model for his head, his hands as well. You also get some of that armour that we see him have in the Clone Wars show on his arms, and the Jedi robes are done very, very well. This replaces Obi-Wan, so you get all of Obi-Wan's abilities, but the voice lines have been removed, with voice lines of Plo Koon from the Clone Wars, which is a really nice touch.
Mikoto, all hatred is self-hatred. Your defense is lacking.
There is also custom text edits, so you can see Plo Koon's name. There is also a custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menu, which looks awesome, as well as custom star card images to complete the look. Next up is the Senator Padme Amidala mod from Swizz19, and this has a lot of options. There are two variations of this mod. You can replace either Princess Leia or Lando. There is a bunch of customization to be had with this mod. You have a bunch of skins, so you have Padme's standard Geonosis look, you have the Geonosis cape variation, you have the Clone Wars outfit. There is also a custom pistol, so it's basically retextured Stinger pistol, but it works quite well. There is also custom text edits and a collection menu and respawn menu hero portrait change if you do use the Lando replacement. The height of the hero has also been reduced as well to try and be as accurate as possible. Commander Cody is a fan favourite clone trooper, and this mod from Poet and Nanobuds brings him to Battlefront 2 in a very well done way. So there is so much to this mod, it looks absolutely fantastic. Replacing Finn or the Clone Commando, whichever you want replaced, it includes 4K textures along with screen accurate markings. It includes unique custom meshes for Cody's gear, such as his shoulder armour and helmet upgrades. They are just so well done. There is also some proportion edits to make it as close to Revenge of the Sith as possible. There are custom star card images along with custom sound effects replacing voice lines of the characters to be Commander Cody's voice lines from the Clone Wars.
If you're planning to find us a helping hand, you better do it now! We did it, boys! We saved the next generation of troopers. Be proud!
May the Force be with you. Always.
Get moving! I want to smell the scrap metal.
There are two versions of this mod, so you have the helmeted version along with the custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menu, which shows his helmet. And if you want to take his helmet off and see an updated, accurate version of Cody's face, then you can do that with this mod as well. And there is also a custom hero portrait showing his face if you want to do that as an optional file. And one really cool thing is that you can replace Finn's EL-16 and GLIE-44 weapons with the DC-15A and DC-17. These are multiplayer compatible. The sound effects are also changed to resemble the ones of the DC blasters as well. Moving on to the top 5 now, and in 5th place I have the Clone Wars Grievous mod from Priscilla the Witch and LBH. So this replaces General Grievous' skins with his appearances from Star Wars The Clone Wars, along with the unfinished Crystal Crisis arc. General Grievous has quite a different appearance to what we see him have in Revenge of the Sith and Season 7 of The Clone Wars. Now, General Grievous' base appearance in Battlefront 2 is replaced with the standard Clone Wars appearance that looks absolutely fantastic. It's custom modelled, it's got a bunch of new textures, and it works very well. There is also a custom hero portrait to match it, and I'm just a huge fan of this work. It's a fantastic model. And the battle damage version also takes this model but includes a custom texture to give it a battle damage look. As for the shattered armor appearance, it has the Crystal Crisis appearance that is from the unfinished reels, and it looks great. There is also an optional file if you want the Crystal Crisis portrait image for the respawn and collection menu. In 4th place, I have a fan favourite bounty hunter, CAD Bane. N7 Tally created this custom model making CAD Bane come to Battlefront 2, and it is done very well. I love it. This replaces Boba Fett with CAD Bane, so you have access to the jetpack on the boots. The EE3 blaster is replaced with a Stinger pistol to make it a little bit more accurate as possible, and there is also multiplayer safe pistol animations. And to top it off, there is a custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menu. Next up is probably the most requested hero that people wanted for Battlefront 2. Ahsoka Tano is in Battlefront 2 thanks to this mod from Nanobuds. It is a work in progress, it's still in alpha, and Nanobuds is going to be continuing to develop this in the future. And unfortunately, he has removed it from Nexus at the time of recording this video, but it works so well. The model is very well done. For a fan-made creation, this is really great. There are 2 different skin options as of now. There is one of her Clone Wars appearances along with her Star Wars Rebels appearance. This mod replaces Rey and includes custom voice lines of Ahsoka from the show, replacing Rey's voice lines.
Well, this is fun. The Force is strong with me. Oh, that was weird.
Plus, there is also a custom intro and defeat theme for Ahsoka, which works quite well as well.
I'm here. Did you miss me?
Plus, there is the green lightsaber for the Clone Wars skin, or the white one for the Rebels version. The runner-up for this top 10 Clone Wars mod showcase is the finest of the 501st Definitive Edition from Mandalorian Business. You really need to download this mod to appreciate the sheer amount of content this mod includes. My personal favourite Legion is the 501st, and this mod includes so many characters that we have come to love from Star Wars The Clone Wars. Replacing all of the Clone Legions with 501st troopers along with the Galactic Empire, because the 501st did go through into the Empire era. There is so much to look at, and there is so many text edits, custom meshes. It is just so damn good. You have Kix, you have Hardcase, there is Apo, you have the amazing Rex model, which I love so much. You have Commander Vil. The 41st Elite Corps are replaced with the 332nd Battalion from Season 7. Not only do you have the standard troopers and a clone commando, but there is also Commander Vaughn, which is a nice touch. You have airborne troopers, bark troopers, ARF troopers. The list just keeps going on. There is so much customization. I love it. The ARC trooper appearances are replaced with Phase 1 and Phase 2 versions of the fan favourites Echo, Jesse, and Fives. But it doesn't stop with infantry. The vehicles of the 501st are here, such as a custom 501st AT-RT skin that we see in the show. There is also a custom 501st LA-AT nose art and a 501st Bark Speeder. There is also another Jet Trooper variation resembling the Battlefront 2 2005 version, which is awesome. As for the Galactic Civil War, all of the Stormtroopers are replaced with 501st troopers. Even the Death Trooper is replaced with a custom Imperial Commando model, and the Junt Trooper is replaced with the OG 2005 Jet Trooper in Imperial gear. And the winner of this top 10 Clone Wars mods episode is the Cyborg Maul mod from Nanobuds. This is probably one of my all-time favourite mods for Battlefront 2. As you can see, it completely replaces Darth Maul's body with the appearance that we see him have in the Clone Wars, but the most important part of this mod are the custom legs. They are modelled so well and look absolutely fantastic. There is also a custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menus, and there is also custom sound effects for the footsteps, which is a very nice touch. Nanobuds is actually working on making this mod even better, with better textures, and I can't wait to see that. For so many of us, the Clone Wars created so many incredible new characters and expanded on characters that we liked before, such as Darth Maul, and made them better than we could ever imagine. And it's so sad to see this show end after all of these years, but with Battlefront 2, there is a lot of Clone Wars content, and with mods, it won't stop. They will just keep on coming, and you can download every single one of these mods using the links down in the description below. And let me know in the poll in the top right hand corner of the screen or down in the comments which mods were your favourite in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do drop a like and subscribe for more Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod videos like this. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.